Almighty create thoughts and actions in the minds of the people of our nation, so they may live united, may they live united. Oh Almighty, this is my prayer.
I tried to get on 26th night, because 26th night in US is the 27th here, the green color. But unfortunately, it was very short notice, and that Thanksgiving week was going on there, so all holidays. So they have assured me that the next time definitely they will do it. So once it will be, then the more and more awareness can be created. So that is my take in all these things. But I am sure that with your expertise and your views, and you are you are doing the spiritualism in this, what you feel that the organ donation, because as I know, but you are more authority in this, that no religion ban the organ donation. What is your opinion about that?
Yeah, thank you, because you're giving me an opportunity to explore a field which has not been touched. I would like to tell you about blood donation. You know, initially the blood donation came, people were thinking that why blood? Why should I give? If I give the blood, then, you know, I'll be short of blood. Yes. And then there is a myth behind, no, blood cannot be given because blood is given by the human being and all those things, you know, the God and everything. So these days, you know, you will be very happy to hear that every village or every town or every city, youth is coming forward and, you know, creating the group. Yes. You know, and he posts in the Facebook and, you know, WhatsApp group, you know, blood donors go up with the groups also, you know, and then immediately if anyone requires a blood donor, immediately the message is flashed, and, you know, and so many people are there, they, you know, they forward the messages also, there is a need of the blood, you know, and it floats in groups. But coming to organ donation, that awareness is actually lacking. So the three things which I think is very important. One is that awareness at large scale. As you said, 65% to 75% of population youth. Youth, if they take on this organ donation as a mission, then it'll, you know, and in India, it'll become a massive mission.
It's like a game changer.
Yeah, and everybody will take on that thing. And with that awareness, I think the second one is that will to donate. Will to donate, like, you know, what is this green life all about? You know, say green corridor, you know, and all this thing we say, there are people who are actually working on to donate the, you know, the vital parts. And heart transplant is also there. This is happening from, you know, I know very expert doctor in Chennai. He's from Mangalore. He's there in the Chennai hospital. And there are a lot of things. But I feel there is lack of knowledge as far as doctors are concerned to do this particular specialized job. What do you think that how can our country can progress on that? Because we are, as a country, like we have a lot of doctors coming out every year, but expertise in this field is lacking actually. Do you agree with that? Or what is the, you know, in other countries, what are the things available for the doctors? If you can put light, then youth will take on, because there are a lot of youths are, you know, coming out every year from medical college. If they can also take on this subject of organ transplantation as their main mission, what do you have to say about it?
You rightly pointed out, like in India, the organ transplant or the retrieving of organs are done by the doctors only. And the doctors means the doctor who is going to transplant. Like suppose any patient is declared brain death here in Mangalore, and if his heart is to be transplanted, then the doctor from if the transplant test has to take place in Chennai or at Bangalore, so the same doctor has to come here, take out the heart, take the heart with him to the Bangalore or Chennai, and then do the transplant. While in US, they have a retrieving agencies, NGOs, where there is a course in medical colleges and this thing, like we have a pharmacy course or a lab technician course. Similarly, they have a for the organ retrieval course. Now that course, after doing that course, that agency is always available. Wherever there is a brain death declared, they go there, they take out the particular thing, they see the registry. Now here the registry plays a very important role. Now registry is like suppose I require a heart. I'm suffering from a heart problem and I require a heart. So I have to register myself with the government agency. Now there will be a wait list. And if I am number one on the wait list, then I will get the call and I will get the heart. It is as per the wait list. But only problem in India is because the health is a state subject. It's not a central government subject. So every state is having their own registry. While suppose today, if I am traveling to Delhi, and if I had a road accident or something, and I am brain dead, now I have donated my thing here. My donation is also not linked with the Aadhaar card, so the doctor there is not aware that I have already donated. To pursue my family, because here the role of the family is very important. Even if I pledge my organs to donate, it is not deemed to be donated, because until unless my family, the next to kin will not give the consent. So for that, until unless we will have that type of awareness created. And like rightly you said about the youth, my views are that we should try to educate the children from a very early age. If suppose this topic will be in the subject, in the syllabus, in the 5th or 6th class, the advantage will be that the child, if he will go to the house and if he will ask his mother or father, what is this organ donation? They will also come to know that something is there. Like today you say to celebrate Diwali, Eid or Christmas, there is in the chapter that in the school book, how to celebrate Diwali, or write an essay on Diwali, Eid or Christmas or other religion thing. Similarly, if we will say ki, some organ donation, you write down an essay on organ donation. Now the advantage will be that the family will come to know. Similarly, we can have debates, walkathons, writing of essays in the senior colleges like 12th or graduate students. So once youth will be convinced that this is the thing which is really, because if you see the psychology of youth, he says, मेरे पे तो अभी पूरी life है, my life is there, why should I think about death? Because death is something which is a taboo to discuss in India. Okay, no, why you are talking about death? He has to live 100 years. But one has to be on a reality. The chances of taking organ is 6 times than the donating an organ. So we have to come to the reality. We have to accept this thing. And for that, I am sure that the youth, as you rightly said, has to play a very, very important role.